Hi, there are five main rules in our house. First, no rude behavior. So my son can have the rude behavior towards his older sister, but actually what's going on, she starts provoking him and he fights back, and he can behave aggressively towards his small sister. And there are consequences. So rule number two, there are consequences for him for his rude behavior. When my children go to my husband's house, there is no such rule because in the presence of my husband, my daughter doesn't provoke her brother. Her behavior is decent, and he doesn't have any reason to fight. But if in the presence of my husband he is rude with my small daughter, my husband just explains him everything in a very soft voice, that it's a bad idea to hurt your sister and so on, and it's not very effective. The third rule, that we are at home by 9. Actually, in winter time we don't go anywhere, but for example, yesterday was a school concert and we were at home by 9, and in the summer we can go for a walk, but we also try to be at home by 9 because children should be in bed by 10 o'clock. On school days, they wake up at 7 a.m. On other days, they can sleep a little bit more. When they go to their father's house, there are no such rules. My husband takes them to the family, friends, actually his Pakistani friends, and there is no regime there. So children, my older children go there and they can go to bed after 10 p.m. The fourth rule, after school, children should change, just because I don't mind if there are stains on the home clothes, but the school clothes should be clean. And for example, my daughter, small daughter, likes painting, so there can be paint stains on her home clothes, but when she goes outside, her clothes is clean. And my older son likes to crawl with his small brother, and there can be holes on the knees. And the home pants are always cheaper than the school pants. But for example, when my older children go to their father's house, there are no such rules. My son doesn't change, just because my husband never bought the pants or clothes for the children. And the fifth rule is no eating on the couch or in the bed. Children should eat at the table. They can eat some unjuicy, non-juicy fruit like apples or bananas on the couch, or cheese. They can't eat anything that has crumbs or some juicy fruit like peaches or berries, or for example, juice can be spilled out. So they can drink water but no juices. When they go to their father's house, there are no such rules. I remember that I talked with my daughter by video, and she was eating pie on the couch. So children see all these differences. They see that there are no rules and consequences in their father's house, but there are rules and consequences in my house. So they believe that uh, sh- uh, fathers should be soft, kind, and talk in a calm, nice voice, and they do not need to provide anything. But mothers should be strict. They have rules, they have regime, um, and mothers are providers. So you see, in their heads, roles are confused. The father plays the role of the mother, and the mother plays the role of the father. And in such a way, I found out one more ingredient of the sociopathy. I already told you about the cold father, but now I see when the father is opposite, when the father is soft, it can develop another ingredient of the sociopathy. But I will tell you everything in details in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.